How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the garage. Today I'm just going to show you a quick video of something that I just figured out that's been bugging me for a while. So on my Jeep XJ 97 Cherokee, it's not the limited model, but for 97 I think it's one of the top models. It's the Country, which I think in later years they made it the limited. So the Country is basically 97's limited trim level, and as such the Country had like fake wood interior trim on the doors and on the dash. And several months ago my fake wood trim on my driver's door fell off, and I'll just show you here what it looks like. So this is the wood trim on the door panel on the driver's side, and this had fallen off a couple months ago. So I took the panel off, as you can see, to see what the problem was, and apparently, let me get this spun around here. So when they install these at the factory, there are these holes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes, and through those holes the plastic for the wood trim, fake wood trim, actually has nubs, like rods that protrude through these holes. And as you can see on these other ones for the armrest, it looks like they melt those plastic pins or rods in order to fasten it from this side, from the back side. And it looks like here, 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 and here they melted them from the factory to secure that fake wood trim piece to the door. But here and here it looks like they didn't. So what happened was the melted nubs fell off from these ones, these posts, and then I just had these straight ones left. So what I did was I was going to use double-sided tape. Where is it? I don't know where my double-sided tape got to. I was going to use double-sided tape to tape it from this side, but I realized maybe I could do something with these rods here. So I got zip ties, and I wrapped zip ties around these posts, and I actually put some pieces of old bike tire inner tube rubber to kind of secure them, because I tried it once and the zip tie wasn't really securing to these posts. So I put some rubber there, put the zip tie on, cinch it down so that it's kind of holding these from pulling through. And I only have 2 left, but I'm hoping it'll hold. And for now, it appears to be pretty solid. If I try and pry it off, of course on this side it'll pry off a little bit because there's no post holding it on here or on this side, but I think just to hold it on, that should be fine, and it shouldn't, hopefully those zip ties will hold, and it shouldn't really be impacted by heat, unlike with double-sided tape. It might melt and fall off, and then this would fall off again. So I think it should be good to go. I'm going to pull off the passenger side door too and make sure those are still intact. And if there are posts that aren't melted, I'm going to do the same thing just in case the melted posts do fall off at some point. Then I'll still have my zip tie fix to hold these pieces in on the passenger side. So, well, this piece on the passenger side. So just wanted to show you guys my fix, quick fix. Maybe you have an XJ that has these pieces that fell off and you're unsure of how to secure them again. Maybe that'll help you out. But I just thought I'd show it to you and share the knowledge. Yeah, as you can see, the vinyl here is pulling up on the armrest. Maybe I'll fix that at some point too. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you that fix. One other thing I wanted to show you here with the driver's door. So a couple years back I put these aftermarket Infinity speakers in, and I had this, so the speakers came with this foam ring it's like an insulation ring kind of has adhesive on one side. And I had installed these when I put the speakers on. But what happens is over time with heat and you know, jostling around, this foam ring, obviously it doesn't really seat well here because the adhesive isn't very strong and there's really no flat spot for it to hold on to. So after time, this comes unglued and then it kind of hangs in limbo here over the speaker, over the woofer. And as I turn the sound up, as I'm listening to the radio, obviously the woofer vibrates the louder you go, and then it impacts on this foam piece and makes a really annoying buzzing sound because this is vibrating on the woofer. So I just decided to pull it off because it's not really doing anything anyways. I mean, what insulation it could be doing here is kind of provided by this, you know, plastic ring here. And I mean, what insulation is going to have it? This is hollow and it's pretty loud inside anyways. So I decided to pull that off. It was really frustrating me. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the bell, receive updates, and let me know what you think. Maybe you have a Jeep like this that you know you want to reinstall your trim pieces, and maybe my zip tie fix will help you too. So hope it helps. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.